Hi, I'm Samuel Gonzalez.
And I'm Alyssa Rabb.
And you're watching
BNN. On today's show, we'll visit with McKinney's Aviation Academy as they soar to new heights.
And then we'll take a look at Chemical Imbalance, a dark comedy play brought to us by our Broadway Broncos just in time for Halloween.
Finally, Boyd's volleyball team will have you bursting with Bronco pride once you learn about their dedication to school sports. McKinney ISD has a multitude of clubs and classes designed to help prepare students for their future careers. One of these opportunities is McKinney's Aviation Academy, a 4-year program allowing students to have specialized classroom instruction as well as hands-on practice working with aircraft. Reporter Patrick Rushing gives us a glimpse into this unique program.
Over time, planes are becoming nearly as affordable as personal cars, making kit planes and private crafts a fun and popular investment. Interestingly enough, multiple partners, including NASA and AOPA, Aircraft Owners and Pilots Association, have teamed up to provide the chance for schools and students to participate in building their own kit craft with the Eagle's Nest project. These planes will be presented at air shows and competitions nationwide, offering students a wide range of opportunity in the aviation field.
Right now we are building a RV-12 plane, it's a kit plane in the Aviation Academy. We're about to start in about 5 to 10 days, and it's going to be finished in around April.
Only 9 aviation academies, not including McKinney, have been selected to participate in the Eagle's Nest project, including Houston, Texas, and Orlando, Florida.
The Eagle's Nest project is kind of taking a chance with us to do this, and so they're going to determine future builds at other schools based on the success of our accomplishments here. So yeah, it's a big deal.
Yes, this is a big accomplishment because not very many schools in the United States are able to build airplanes. I mean, it's kind of a big thing here.
I'm a facilitator. Myself and Jerry Ashton from McKinney High School, we are the teachers of the Aviation Academy, but this is a student build. Once we build it, and it's just to kind of clarify, the airplane is a Vans RV-12. It is a light sport aircraft. It is a single-engine, fixed-wing, fixed landing gear. It's a basic style aircraft. It's used for instruction purposes and for just hobby flying. It's not really a commercial aircraft per se. It's only got a 100 horsepower engine. It's got a maximum speed of about 110 knots or about 125 miles an hour. It's really fuel efficient. It burns somewhere around 5 gallons an hour. And it's just a really good starting platform for a young pilot.
Fred Kraft, a pilot for American Airlines, is astonished at the unique opportunity these students have to not only be able to build their own aircraft, but to also be able to present and use the plane recreationally. I think this is a fantastic opportunity, that they get to build, fly, and maintain an aircraft. I wish I had this opportunity as a kid. I just think this is a fantastic project. I'd never heard of it, so it's astonishing youth and students are earning pilot's license using aircraft they themselves built. Being one of the first 10 academies to ever participate in this project, our McKinney Aviation team has definitely broadened this town's horizons. I'm Patrick Rushing, BNN.
You've probably seen a TED Talk or two in class. TED is a nonprofit devoted to spreading ideas, usually in the form of short, powerful talks that cover almost all topics from science to business to global issues. And now, Boyd students will be among the TED Talk presenters. Their Living Roof project is gaining national attention, and they will be presenting their TED Talk this weekend at SMU. Their project not only benefits Boyd, but will inspire other high schools across the country to follow their lead.
You may have noticed a new QR code popping up in classrooms. Boyd is changing the way restroom passes work across campus. Gone are the days of written green passes. Now students have to scan a QR code, fill out an information form, and then take an in-class pass if they want to leave the room. Be sure to download a QR code reader to your phone or tablet so you're prepared for this new system.
Balancing school and work is difficult for any student, but working at the Donut Kitchen might make it a little sweeter. I took a trip to the donut shop to learn more about how senior Riley Davis does it all. Hi, I'm Alyssa Rabb here at the Donut Kitchen, a family-owned business in McKinney. We're going to go take an inside look at one of our students, Riley Davis, and his extracurricular activities. How do you balance your school load and your work schedule?
I would say just gotta really work on time management probably. I work most mornings before school for 2 or 3 hours and then a lot on the weekends, but I have time after school. Being a senior, we don't have a massive homework load, so I manage pretty good.
Okay.
Truth be told, he's got one bad quality, which is that he's habitually late. And so that's a bit of a challenge. He's great when he's here, but he's terribly late at times and can't seem to shake that bad habit.
What are your responsibilities at work?
Since we're small staff and family, we kind of all have to be able to do everything up here. So, I mean, anything up front, whether it's the register or just helping people get donuts or stamping boxes, doing drinks, coffee, making iced coffees and all that kind of stuff. Or if we're man down in the back, then I'll go and decorate donuts, or you kind of have to be able to do anything that you're asked to do.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
What are some pros and cons for working for your parents rather than strangers?
They might see this, so I'm a little worried about that. But yeah, the cons, really there's nothing really bad. I mean, it's fun because when you're working with your parents, I mean, obviously after work you go home with them. So the only cons, I guess, that would come from it is you're at home together, you're at work together, you're spending most of your day with your family, so you can imagine how that would cause some, fights here or there, but I think that's also the best thing is with your family, everyone cares about the place and wants to work hard and will put in those extra hours and stuff because we all wanted to be successful.
We all enjoy eating and food, and really whatever we are craving or things that sound good to us, we just try and make a recipe. For example, Riley, some of his favorite things, like he loves to eat banana pudding. And so he was the inspiration behind our banana pudding donut, which is one of our most popular.
It's been good for our family, it's a blessing to have this place and that we're doing well. I would never trade this job for anything, that's for sure.
What are your plans for after high school, and do they include anything with the food business?
I plan on attending culinary school right after high school and kind of just doing a lot of cooking for 18 months to 2 years, and then we will hopefully, perfect world, be ready to open up a second location.
Our plan, our vision was, if this one was successful, and it certainly has been, to potentially after Riley graduates from high school next year and starts his culinary education, we can start looking at doing another location somewhere.
Ultimately, I want to get one of these located in Austin, kind of by the University of Texas. That's kind of everyone's dream around here.
Riley mentioned doing one in Austin. Is that something you all have been wanting to do, or just him?
No, that's Riley, because if he wants to go to Austin, we'll certainly do that.
Thanks for watching. I'm Alyssa Rabb, BNN.
Everyone loves to indulge in the dark and spooky around this time of year. Luckily, Broadway Broncos are providing the perfect opportunity with Chemical Imbalance, a dark comedy adaptation of the story of Jekyll and Hyde. Reporter Hayden Gillum gives us a behind-the-scenes look at how this play will keep you captivated from start to finish.
Boyd Auditorium, we're peeking into the rehearsal process of the Broadway Broncos' hilarious Chemical Imbalance. Here's what some of the actors and actresses have to say.
The show is action-packed and a lot of fun. There's so much energy, like I said, and yeah, it's action-packed, and the cast is amazing. You should come see it. It's really funny.
The show in general, the show is about a scientist, Dr. Jekyll Hyde. He is basically insane, and he creates a potion, and he makes an evil counterpart, and he kills a lot of people, and yeah, it's kind of crazy.
I can tell you that it's a parody of Jekyll and Hyde. A lot of people die, my favorite.
The rehearsal process has been really fun. The whole cast has sort of gotten to the point where we're bonded and we can have that energy because we know each other.
The cast is amazing, to say it the least. They are very kind, and me being a freshman, I thought I'd kind of, get made fun of a lot for being, well, a freshman, but they've been very accepting and they've been very kind to me, and it's really great.
Everyone here is really good. I think when Miss D'Annabelle and Miss Green picked the characters, they really thought about the people that they put with the characters. And everybody here is super nice, and they're fun to work with.
I hope the audience laughs their butts off. I hope that the audience thinks it's just as funny as we do, because we laugh all the time in rehearsals. It's fun.
I really just hope they get a good laugh out of it. I mean, it's supposed to be a comedy. I hope they see the humor. I mean, I just hope they see the humor in it and hope they get a good laugh at it at the end of the day.
Well, there's not like a deep meaning behind the show. It's just for entertainment and fun, so I hope they just have a fun time and laugh. I hope they laugh. That'd be nice.
This is one show you don't want to miss. The cast is just dying for you to see it. They have 2 more runs left, tonight and tomorrow at 7 p.m. in the Boyd Auditorium. I'm Hayden Gillum, BNN.
Be sure to catch Chemical Imbalance right here in the Boyd Auditorium tonight or tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Student tickets are only $7. Chemical Imbalance is going to be a good show. I happen to be playing the lead, so that's going to be fun.
Oh my gosh, I'm sitting here with like a superstar. Can I get your autograph?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I guess after this take. It's going to be good. I'm excited.
Good.
And now let's cut over to Hayden Gillum for some hauntingly fun ideas that will get you in the Halloween spirit.
Thanks, guys. Halloween is just around the corner, and the haunted houses are open for the season. BNN put together a list of haunted houses for you to go see this nightmarishly short time. Here are the BNN top 6 haunted houses in the DFW area. Number 6, Dallas Scaregrounds. This is in the Design District of Dallas, and it encompasses many haunted houses. The entrance fee is $22. Number 5, Zombie Manor. This fright house is zombie themed from the moment you pull in. It is located in Arlington and costs $15 to get in. Number 4 is Dark Hour. Just off Highway 75 in Plano, Dark Hour is a thrill for all lovers of haunted houses. Admission is $26. Number 3 is Six Flags Fright Fest. At Six Flags Over Texas, the park becomes a major haunting thrill called Fright Fest. This includes going around the theme parks, riding attractions, and getting scared. Because it's Six Flags, it costs $46.99. Number 2, Cutting Edge. This monstrous place is the world's largest walk-through haunted house. It's a lot of fun and a lot of scare. This is in Fort Worth, but still a great place to get somebodies together and go have fun. Admission is $30. And number 1, Slaughterhouse. If you want to live the real Nightmare on Elm Street, Slaughterhouse is the place. Located on Elm Street in Dallas, it is definitely not for the weak-hearted or for children under 10. This frightening attraction is one of the least expensive thrills at only $18. Go enjoy your Halloween fun at one of these spooky locations before they close for the year. Have a freakishly fun time.
Man, that sounds like so much fun. I want to go to a haunted house so bad. I just haven't had any time to actually go to one.
I'd probably end up going to one and start to cry.
Start to cry?
Yeah, I would cry.
Wow.
Now let's throw it to Colton Smith and Josie Cowley with this week's BNN Sports Corner.
Hi, I'm Colton Smith.
And I'm Josie Cowley, and this is Broncos Sports Corner.
All right, Josie, ladies first.
The Lady Boyd Broncos volleyball team are on a roll this season, starting with a 22-9 record and a 4-game win streak, a longer streak than Colton has on Snapchat with his crush.
Anyways, the Lady Broncos will be playing Plano at 6 o'clock at the Boyd Gym.
And also on Friday at 3 o'clock, the McKinney Boyd tennis team will take on Hebron High School.
Better come and show some love to the Bronco tennis team.
Also, on Friday morning at 8 a.m., the McKinney Boyd golf team will be teeing off against Denton Dyer at the Robson Ranch Country Club. They will also be teeing off on Saturday at 8 a.m.
Boyd's football team just came off a bye week and a big win against Plano East. They are super pumped and ready to get back to the field.
Come and fill the Red Nation stands at John Clark Stadium at 7:30.
Don't forget about our swim and dive team, as they'll be at the JV Pentathlon at the McKinney Auditorium. I'm Colton Smith.
And I'm Josie Cowley.
And this is Broncos Sports Corner.
McKinney Boyd's volleyball team is widely known for their stellar record on the court. However, this level of success isn't easy. From day-to-day practice to cheering on other sports, reporter Jill Brusa gets an inside look into how the remarkable unity within the volleyball team is formed.
Our Bronco volleyball team is one of the best around, and they're also the most spirited. If you haven't seen them up in the stands, you've surely heard them. So let's check out this team full of heart.
Honestly, just maybe it's because I'm a senior, but my school pride and the craziness that it's getting to, it's just celebrating our awesome school. Like, we have so many people and awesome sports teams, and I think our school can do really great things.
Our crazy amount of school pride comes from Red Nation and just wanting to be a part of something great, and it's really exciting always to see everyone come out to our games.
After playing their Friday games, they are off to the races to support our football team.
What makes us want to go cheer on the other teams is on Tuesdays, most of the football guys come to our games, and so it makes us want to repeat that and go to their games. And also the soccer people always come to our games, and like lots of other sports come, so it's always really exciting to be able to cheer on each other and everything that we're doing at the school.
Each girl on our varsity volleyball team is a prime example of how school spirit should look.
Right after our volleyball games, we're all excited about our win because we win almost every game. And so we take our excitement from our win, we take it over to the football game, and it's really exciting to go cheer on our friends on the football team.
Being seniors, these girls have been a great inspiration to their team and continue to keep them motivated throughout the season.
I motivate my teammates and myself by knowing, just reassuring everyone, like, you're not just playing for yourself anymore. Like, you are playing for your teammates and you're playing for your family and anyone who's important to you. And especially since you're representing, like, the whole school, like, you're playing for something a lot bigger.
The team has had a great season so far, and they're on their way to a championship.
The rest of the season should play out pretty well. We should go undefeated for the rest of the season, hoping to beat all the teams that we lost to last half of district, so hopefully this half goes better.
We've really started off like our second round of district well, so I really hope we finish it off well too, and this year go farther than second round in playoffs.
They're clearly more than just a volleyball team. Come check them out tonight at 6 at home. I'm Jill Brusa, BNN.
Well, that's all for today's show.
Be sure to follow us on Twitter at Boyd_BNN and check out our YouTube channel to watch daily news bits to keep you in the know.
Tune in next time on October 30th for the BNN Halloween show.
And remember, news is always stampeding through the halls at Boyd, and BNN has it covered.
Thanks for watching and have a great day.